It's like it, brothers. But yeah, like the scriptures say, uh, and thou be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance. Right? You get caught out there because you wasn't doing the work of the Lord. All right, real quick, let's get this. It's Revelation chapter 1. That's like it. Revelation chapter 3, verse 10. Because thou hast, this is the Lord Yahweh Shah speaking. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation. What's the word of the Lord's patience? All right, staying down until the end. All right, doing what you're supposed to be doing until the end. Scripture says, woe unto you that have lost patience. Woe unto you that, believe in this word, and because the Lord didn't come back on your time, I give up, I quit. I'm going to go be a rapper now, or I'm going to start making mixtapes. I'm going to start, pursuing my career, go back to college and all that. You lost patience. And the Lord said, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptations. Right, so if you didn't keep the patience, didn't do what the Lord told you to do, all right, then you're going to be caught out there. You're going to be left behind. All right, you won't have that protection from the wrath to come. And I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. Right, behold, I come quickly, hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take that crown. Right, that no man take that crown. Because you don't want to lose your crown, man. How do you lose your crown? By giving up, basically. All right. This is Sirach chapter 2, verse I'm gonna start at verse 12. Woe be to fearful hearts. Right, the Lord said, woe be to fearful hearts. All right, scriptures in Revelation 21:8 speaks about the fearful and unbelieving shall have their part in the lake of fire. Right, a fearful heart, afraid to go out there and stand up for Yahweh Shah. All right, that's a fearful heart, and faint hands, and the sinner that goeth two ways. Woe unto him that is faint-hearted, for he believeth not. Right, you really believe not. All right, if you're not doing what the Lord told you to do, you're faint-hearted, and you really just don't believe, and that's going to lead to your death. Therefore shall he not be defended. Right, therefore shall he not be defended. All right. Like the Lord Yahweh Shah said, he said that I will keep you from the hour of temptation. The Lord's going to defend his elect from that time. But if you're faint-hearted and which really mean you're faint-hearted, which really means you got no heart. You're afraid to stand up for this truth. Really, and that really puts you in the category to put you in the group of unbelievers. All right, like the scripture said, because you believe it not, therefore shall he not be defended. Right, so he's not going to be defended. So the Lord's not going to keep him from the hour of temptation. All right, the Lord's going to leave him out there high and dry. He's going to die. All right, he's going to take the karama, and the Most High is going to drop the missiles, and you're going to be a part of the lake of fire. All right, verse 14. Woe unto you that have lost patience. Right, woe unto you that have lost patience. Oh, I give up. The Lord ain't come fast enough. I'm gonna go back to school now. They're giving out grants. They're giving out whatever. They're giving out whatever. I want to go back to school now, or I want to be a rapper now. That's losing patience. And what will ye do when the Lord shall visit you? Right, what? It's like it. Right. What would you do when the Lord shall visit you? All right. You're gonna get destroyed. That's what's gonna happen when the Lord visits you. You're gonna sit there and look crazy, and the missile's gonna drop over on your head, or a death angel will put you to death. All right. Or you'll die in some other way by the teeth of wild beasts, run off a bridge and drown. Um, a tree fall on you or something. The Most High just will get you. All right. Last scripture, Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 1. Remember now thy Creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil day comes not. Right before the evil day. All right. So again, the clock is ticking. The evil day ain't here yet. It's getting here. It's close. All right. If we spell evil and put it in perspective of time, it's E. The E's here, the V's here, and the I's here. Now we're waiting for the L. All right. The whole word evil is about spelled out. Now we're waiting for the Most High to put the L in there, and that's when all hell breaks loose. Putting in that perspective. That's how little of time is left. All right. The evil day come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. Right. So there you go. And again, time is quickly running out. Quickly running out, man. Alright. So with that, I pray this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakodat. Matter of fact, let me get another scripture. Another scripture just came to mind. So like it. It's Second Ezra chapter 9, verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. And when thou see part of the signs pass, which thou hast told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Verse 3. Therefore, when there should be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people, which are both going on in the world, then shall they well understand that the Most High expected these things for the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. Verse 5. For like all that is made in the world have a beginning and an end, the end is manifested. Right, the end is manifested. So we're clearly living in the end times. We're clearly living in the last days. And again, time is running out. If you're really measuring the time, walking circumspect, then you can clearly see that we're in the last days of the last days. Alright? And the Most High is getting ready to bring judgment on this place. Alright, one more scripture. This it's like in 2nd Ezra chapter 4, verse 37. By measure he had measured the times, right? So the time is measured. It's a set time for this place to be out. And by number he have numbered the times, right? And it's a set day that Yahweh Shai set to destroy this place. And he do not move nor stir them. So it's again, so the Most High didn't change his mind. We don't know that exact minute, second, hour, date the Lord's going to do this, but we know we're getting close. And the Most High has a specific date that he's going to do it. All right? And we know again that time is close until the said measure be fulfilled, right? Until that time be fulfilled. Which again, we're getting super close to that time. All right? Where one major thing can happen and all hell can break loose. All right? So with that, I pray this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakwadash, double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and safety to you brothers that push this truth and sincerity. And with that, I'm going to say shalom.